Assalamualaikum and good morning everyone. Sorry for being late. I have an urgent meeting just now. Thank you for attending our meeting for today. So shall we start our meeting? Ms. Secretary, do you have enough quorum?
Yes, Mrs. Peterson, the quorum is made. Let's start our meeting.
So what is our agenda for today's meeting?
So I will begin to announce the agenda for today, which are to discuss about our internal control system and review the management letter that given by Luminatech Sedang Berhad.
Okay, so I'm going to talk the introduction of internal control system part. So basically an internal control system is a set of policies, procedures and tools designed to help organization operate smoothly, securely and efficiently. Also, it plays a vital role in achieving goals by protecting assets, ensuring financial reports are accurate and reliable, also improving efficiency and making sure laws and regulations are followed. Other than that, these control systems are divided into three parts or three types, which is preventive, which stop problems before they happen, detective, which identify issues when they occur, and the last one is corrective, for address problem after they arise. And then other than that, there are also several key elements where the control environment set the tone, shaped by the organization leadership and ethical values. Also, the risk assessment involves identifying and analyzing potential threats to the organization objective. Other than that, control activity includes specific action like approval and verification to minimize the risk. Information and communication system ensure data is effectively collected and shared, while monitoring ensure the controls in place are working as they should. Together, this component create a solid framework to support the organization's success.
So after that, you just talk about like introduction of internal control system. Okay. So the next one is, can you describe the effects of CIS on ICS, Manada?
Yes, Ms. Secretary. Here are several effects of CIS on ICS. CIS stands for Computer Information System and ICS stands for Internal Control System. Firstly, improve accuracy. CIS reduced error by automating tasks such as data entry and transaction recording. This ensures all the information is accurate, complete and updated in real time. Other than that, enhance security. CIS protects sensitive data with features like passwords, access control and securing. It also monitors activity to detect unusual behavior, helping to prevent fraud and unauthorized access. Lastly, better monitoring and reporting. CIS provide real-time update and generate reports on the company performance. This helps managers track progress, identify problems, and ensure employees follow company policy.
Aisha, based on Luminatech, can you explain to me about the control objective, activities and the test of control?
Yes, sure. I will explain to you about control objective, control activity and test of control. So for the first control objective is authorization of transaction to ensure all transactions are authorized before processing. And control activities require appropriate authorization from specific staff for consumer orders, discounts and credit approval. And the last is a test of control. Test of control is inspect a sample of transaction to verify the presence of required approval. And the second control objective is a segregation of duties. Segregation of duties to ensure segregation of duties to reduce fraud and risk. For the control activities is distribute workers to do things like processing payments, adjusting credit limits, and approving discount. And the lastly is a test of control. Test of control is review employer roles and access logs to confirm that sensitive tasks are divided among different individuals.
Okay, so for the last agenda for today is the management letter. Miss Secretary, can you hand me the management letter, please? Thank you. This is for you.
Thank you.
For our last agenda for today is management letter. As I can see here, the management letter about the Lumina tax Miriam Berhad, which is the identification of material weakness and recommendation for improvement. What I can see here, we have 3 points or 3 improvement and weakness. So the first one is the lack of reliable verification for customer orders. So Ms. Secretary, can you explain to me about the weakness, implication, also recommendation?
So Mr. Chairperson, we have discovered multiple material flaws in the internal control system. As a result of our most recent audit of Lumina tax Miriam Berhad procurement procedure, these shortcomings may have an impact on the precision, effectiveness, and integrity to your procurement operation. This letter describes these shortcomings, their consequences, and our suggest fix. So the first one is lack of reliable verification for customer orders. So the weakness is currently Lumina tax Miriam Berhad confirms customer orders through a simple email without requiring additional documentation such as signed purchase orders or formal agreements. So the implication is this approach exposes the company to significant risk of disputes and miscommunication. Customer could deny placing orders, causing delays in the sales process, difficulties in collecting revenue, and potential financial losses. So additionally, the lack of formal documentation undermines the audit trail, making it challenging to verify the transaction during audit or resolve disputes effectively. Okay, so the recommendation that we have is to mitigate this issue. Lumina tax Miriam Berhad should implement a formalized order confirmation process. Customers should be required to submit signed purchase order or provide approvals through a secure digital platform. Furthermore, the company should adopt an order management system integrated with its existing customer relationship management software. This will ensure all orders are properly documented, securely stored, and easily accessible for verification or audit purpose. Okay, so that's all the weakness, implication, and recommendation for lack of reliable verification for customer orders.
Okay, Asha Sophia, what do you think about the weakness, implication, and recommendation about lack of transparency in discount policies for Lumina Tech?
For the weakness, lack of transparency in discount policies is a sales representative have the authority to offer discount of up to 40% without clear guideline or an established approval process. This lack of structure can lead to inconsistent pricing practices and potential misuse of discounter authority. For the implication, the absence of the well-defined discount policy can reduce profit margin, as a representative may focus on securing sales rather than maintaining profitability. Additionally, inconsistent discounting could harm customer trust and damage the company's reputation, as customers may receive favoritism or unfair treatment. And lastly is recommendation. For the recommendation, Lumina tax Miriam Berhad should develop a detailed discount policy that provide clear guidelines on permissible discount rates based on criteria such as order size, customer loyalty, and payment terms. Discount exceeding a set threshold 20% should require approval from a manager or designated review team. Centralized systems should also be implemented to monitor and track all discounts, ensuring transparency and accountability. That's all.
Okay, thank you, Aisha Sophia. And then for the last one is insufficient controls to prevent fraud. So, is this one Nadia?
Yes, Mrs. Chairperson. For the last one is insufficient controls to prevent fraud. For the witness, the lack of segregation of duties coupled with a reliance on manual processes increase the risks of fraudulent activities such as falsified sales figures, unauthorized transaction, or misappropriation of funds. For the implication, fraudulent actions can lead to substantial financial loss, damage the company's reputation, and result in legal repercussions. Additionally, with fraud prevention measures may erode the trust of investors and stakeholders in company's operation. For the recommendation, Lumina Taxi Neighborhood should implement automated tools that monitor transactions and detect unusual patterns or anomalies in sales data. Regular internal audits should be conducted to identify Regular internal audits should be conducted to identify and address any vulnerabilities in control environment, ensuring that potential risks are mitigated promptly. Additionally, the company should provide comprehensive training to employees on fraud prevention, ethical practice, and the importance of maintaining strong internal controls. This will help raise awareness and encourage culture of accountability. That's all for the insufficient control to prevent fraud.
Okay, so I think that's all for today, and thank you everyone for actively participating in our meetings today. May all of you have a blessed day ahead. I now declare the meeting is adjourned. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Chairperson.
Thank you.